Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to, I will say, the WFSO. I don't know if I want to say report or reaction. So we'll just say WFSO reaction. So the schedule is released, and just looking at like maybe what games are going on if you don't know or if you know. If you know, just like go along and just have fun with it, or it'll be just a reminder. So don't know anything about the preseason games yet because they probably ain't gonna release that until early next month, which will be September. So we'll probably know about those pretty soon. But the regular season, I know is gonna be the one that matters. So we kick off the season at home. But I said the last time we kick off the season at home was when we was getting the rings in 2022 or 2021-2022 season. So thank God for that. Like I was just telling myself, it's like if we don't get a home game, at least like the first game or the very last game of the season, I'm going to complain. So I'm not going to complain, and I don't care if we on the road for the last game of the season. So yeah. So we got the Philadelphia 76ers. It'll be 6:30 p.m. Central Time for that one, which would TV wise it'll be on TNT, and yeah, they're not gonna show it on Bally's or whatever. So I think the Bally schedule is not like out yet, so we don't know. So next off will be Sunday, so they're gonna have like 2 days off. So October 29th at 6 p.m. Central on Sunday, they got the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see, and Monday, October 30th, it'll be 7 p.m. They got the Miami Heat. So that'd be like their end of their well, 3 day, 3 game home stand. That's what I was saying. So that would be that. First away game against the Toronto Raptors, Wednesday, November 1st. It'll be 6 p.m. Central in Toronto. So only one game road trip out of that. Um, for the in season tournament, the Bucks' first game of that tournament will be against the New York Knicks. 6:30 p.m. Central Time. It'll be on ESPN Friday, November 3rd. And first, they got another 2 days off, and they're back on the road for like one game. That will be against the Brooklyn Nets, Monday, November 6th, 6:30 p.m. Central. Wednesday, November 8th, they're back at home, 7 p.m. Central against the Detroit Pistons. And started their 2 game road trip Thursday, November 9th, 6 p.m. They go against the Indiana Pacers, and that will be on NBA TV. So most likely it probably will be on a local channel, like Bally Sports or whatever. And November 11th concludes their 2 game road trip. 5 o'clock against the Orlando Magic. So something a little different. Now, Monday, November 13th, they're back home for one game. They got the Chicago Bulls, 7 p.m. Central. That probably be one of the games I do want to go to, one of the Bulls games. So we will. Oh crap! It couldn't last forever. Watching the Brewer game right now, so wherever time y'all watching this, it's like watching the Brewers and Dodgers game. Dodgers scored. But anyways, so the last time they faced Toronto on the road would be Wednesday, November 15th, 6:30 p.m. Central. Um, Another in their second in season tournament game be Friday, November 17th. It'll be away against Charlotte Hornets. Now they're back at home, and this game will be on NBA TV Saturday, November 18th at 7 o'clock. Dallas Mavericks. So be seeing how good Kyrie and Luka Doncic be good as they're gonna play if they play a full season together. So who knows what's gonna happen between now and then. Now back on the road on Monday, November 20th at 6 p.m. Central. It'll be they go against the Washington Wizards. Uh, Concluding their short two-game road trip with one of the toughest teams that this Bucks team ever faced. So who knows? It may be a little bit different. So we'll see. Wednesday, November 22nd, 6:30 p.m. Central. This will be on ESPN going against the Boston Celtics. Back at home for the in-season tournament game. This is game 3 of the in-season tournament. Friday, November 24th at 7 p.m. They go against, once again, the Washington Wizards. And conclude their two-game homestand with Sunday, November 26th at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. It'll be against the Portland Trailblazers. Yeah. Like I said, who knows if Damian Lillard gonna still be there or whatever trade that happens. So if he's gonna play or he's not gonna play, who knows? Or he'll be on another team. It'll probably be a game I'm interested in, but then again, I'm like doing something else too. So the final game of this in-season tournament for them will be Tuesday, November 28th, 6:30 p.m. Central. It'll be against the Miami Heat, and that will be on TNT. And it conclude their another two-game road trip. Thursday, November 30th at 7 p.m. They got the Chicago Bulls in Chicago. Ah, that's gonna suck. Saturday, December 2nd. They're at home, 7 p.m. in Central. They're going against the Atlanta Hawks. Then between that break that they're gonna have will be the tournament and stuff going on. So yep. Who knows? Maybe Bucks will be the winner or whoever wins the in-season tournament. But we will see. Monday, December 11th, they got the Chicago Bulls at home. Just kind of like, just, might as well say the second half of the season since there's going to be like three halves between the All-Star break and this in-season tournament. So Chicago Bulls in at home. Wednesday, December 13th at 7 p.m., they got the Indiana Pacers at home. Saturday, December 16th at 5 p.m. at home against the Detroit Pistons. Uh, okay, more home games. There's their fourth home game, December 17th. So on a Sunday, 6 p.m. against the Houston Rockets. another home game. I think that's their 5 game homestand. Um, of course, they got the. This is going to be a big one because they get to see the Yuli Giamba. I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, but the first pick of the draft, they get to see this guy play Tuesday, December 19th, 7 p.m. against San Antonio Spurs. I may go to that game. It all depends. So sorry to do this. So that's one, two, kind of like one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and conclude their 6 game homestand. This probably be the longest of them this year, I'm guessing. Thursday, December 21st, 7 p.m., they go against the Orlando Magic. Now back on the road. I think this one is a 3 game road trip, I believe. Oh, not only they go against the New York Knicks on that Saturday, not once, but twice. So Saturday, December 23rd, 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. Central, that'll be on NBA TV against the Knicks. And of course, Christmas Day, Monday, December 25th at 11 a.m. Central will be against the New York Knicks. And this one will be televised on ESPN. And of course, this December 23rd one will be on NBA TV. So surprisingly early for December 23rd. So kind of shocked at that. Oh, okay. So another road trip game, they got the Brooklyn Nets. And I think this is the final time they faced the Brooklyn Nets on the road. Because I think they faced them early in November. So Wednesday, December 27th, 6:30 p.m. Central, Brooklyn Nets. In their final road trip, 4 game road trip, Friday, December 29th, 6:30 p.m. It'll be on NBA TV. They go against the Cleveland Cavaliers. New Year's Day game. This seems like they always have a New Year's Day game, so I shouldn't even be surprised. So Monday, January 1st, New Year's Day, 7 p.m. They go against the Indiana Pacers. I think they're only homestand of that at that time. Back on the road, they face the Indiana Pacers again on the road, January 3rd, 6 p.m. Thursday, January 4th, they're face the Spurs for the final time that this coming season, January 4th, 6:30 p.m. Central on TNT. Their final 3 game road trip will end with them facing the Houston Rockets, and I think this is the final time they face the Houston Rockets. But I think they faced them earlier too, or I could be wrong. Saturday, January 6th, 7 p.m. Central. Now they're back at home on January 8th on Monday, 7 p.m. Central against the Utah Jazz. And another home game, Thursday, January 11th, 6:30 p.m. Central against the Boston Celtics, which will be on TNT. Saturday, January 13th, 7 p.m. Central will be on NBA TV. They go against the Golden State Warriors at home. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, conclude their 4 game homestand on that one. Sunday, January 14th, 6 p.m. Central Time. They go against the Sacramento Kings. Wednesday, January 17th, they're away 6:30 p.m. Central Time. This will be on ESPN. They go against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Another away game, Saturday, January 20th, 2 p.m. Central. They go against the Detroit Pistons. And the final time that they face Detroit on the road and concludes the 2 game road trip, Monday, January 22nd, 6 o'clock p.m. Central against Detroit. Wednesday, January 24th, 7 p.m., they're back at home against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They don't face them not once, but twice. So the final time that Cleveland and Milwaukee will face each other this season will be Friday, January 26th, 7 p.m. Central Time. So that's and conclude their three-game homestand Saturday, January 27th against the New Orleans Pelicans at 7 p.m. First time they get to face the world champions this season, Monday, January 29th, 8 p.m. Central against the Denver Nuggets. The final time they face Portland this season, Wednesday, January 31st, it'll be 9 p.m. Central Time. Saturday, February 3rd, they're away 7:30 p.m. against the Dallas Mavericks, and I think that's the final time they face them because I know earlier they'll face them on in November, I believe. And the final time they face Utah this season, make sure I got this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mentioned the Utah Jazz on February 4th, 7 p.m. And conclude their one of their longest road trips. Tuesday, February 6th at 9 p.m. Central Time. This will be on TNT. They go against overpower Phoenix Suns, which they may gonna end up being overrated. So we'll Phoenix Suns. So we'll see how that goes. Back at home on Thursday, February 8th at 7 p.m., the Minnesota Timberwolves, the first time they faced them this season. Yeah, Minnesota is my second favorite team, so but Wolves too. So, but when it comes to them facing the Wolves, you know I had to go for the Bucks. Um, Second home game on this stand. I think this is the final time they face Charlotte Hornets. I'm not sure, but if I see him again, if I see him on here again, and we'll see him again. Friday, February 9th, 7 p.m. So another home game. The final time they get to face the Denver Nuggets, Monday, February 12th at 7 p.m. Yep. And I think that's going to conclude their, let me double check. Yeah, 4-game homestand Tuesday, February 13th. And I think that's the final time that they face Miami Heat at home, 7 p.m. First time they faced this team this season, Memphis Grizzlies on the road, Thursday, February 15th at 7:30 p.m. Central. This one will be on TNT, one of their hardest opponents they ever faced. Final time they get to face the Minnesota Timberwolves, Friday, February 23rd, 7 p.m. That's another away game. And 3-game road stand ends. But I think was it oh yeah, because between the 15th and the 23rd, they will have their All-Star game already. So I just now like kind of figure that. Okay. Well, like I said, their 2-game road trip, Sunday, February 25th, it'll be at noon Central. They go against the Philadelphia 76ers, and that will be on ABC. Okay, so they're finally facing the Charlotte Hornets again for the final time at home, Tuesday, February 27th, 7 p.m. Central Time, which is only home game they got at that point. And I think this will be the final time that they will face Charlotte on the road. Thursday, February 29th, 6 p.m. Central, and conclude their 2-game road trip Friday, March 1st, 9 p.m. Central. This will be on ESPN. So it's kind of like back to back. And don't forget that February is a leap year in 2024. So yeah, extra day in February. Well, oh, oh well. Yeah, I already mentioned the Bulls. Monday, March 4th, their only time at home at that time, 7 p.m. Central Time. This will be on NBA TV. They go against the LA Clippers for the first time this season, I believe. Final time this season, they face the Golden State Warriors on the road Wednesday, March 6th, 9 p.m. Central Time. This will be on ESPN. I think this is the first time they faced the Lakers this season. So Friday, March 8th at 9 p.m. Central Time, this will be on ESPN. Final time they faced the Los Angeles Clippers. Let me check how many road trip. Okay. So Sunday, March 10th, 2 p.m. Central, face the Clippers. Final time they face the Sacramento Kings. Tuesday, March 12th, 9 p.m. Central. Back at home, Thursday, March 14th, 7 p.m. against the 76ers. I don't know if that's the final time that they face them that season, but who knows? Sunday, March 17th, the final time they face the Phoenix Suns this season, which will be on ABC March 17th at noon. And I think a lot of people will go to that game. Wednesday, March 20th, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. This will be on ESPN going against the Boston Celtics. Thursday, March 21, well, 21st, I should say, 7 p.m. Central Time. Not sure if this is the final time they face Brooklyn. I think it is, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So Brooklyn Nets Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. It will be on NBA TV. First time they face Oklahoma City Thunder this season, Sunday, March 24th, 6 p.m. That will be on NBA TV. The final time they get to face the Los Angeles Lakers, which will be all in the same month, Tuesday, March 26th, 6:30 p.m. That will be a sellout. That one will be on TNT. Back on the road, Thursday, March 28th, 7 p.m. This will be on NBA TV. New Orleans Pelicans. Saturday, March 30th at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. This might be the final time they face Atlanta. This will be on NBA TV. Final time they face the Washington Wizards, I believe, Tuesday, April 2nd, 6 p.m. Central. Okay, back at home, the final time they face Memphis Grizzlies, Wednesday, April 3rd, 6:30 p.m. That will be on ESPN. Another home game, Friday, April 5th, 7 p.m. They go against the Toronto Raptors. Another home game, the final time they face the Knicks, Sunday, April 7th, 6 p.m. Central Time. This will be on NBA TV. Oh, wow. What a way to like end the season, kind of like with a big old homestand streak. Tuesday, April 9th, 6:30 p.m. Central. They're going against the Boston Celtics. This would be on TNT. And the final home game of the season, Wednesday, April 10th, 7 p.m. against the Orlando Magic. Now, the final two games of the season, Friday, April 12th, they go against the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's 7 p.m. And Sunday, April 14th, their final game of the season, Sunday, April 14th, noon, against the Orlando Magic. So this would be something, especially like they got like one, two, three, four, five game homestand close to the end of the year. Well, the end of the season, I should say. So, like I said, preseason, they we ain't gonna know anything about it until next month. So when that happens, I will announce it and talk about it a little bit. So last year, their first preseason game, which was at home, they went against the Memphis Grizzlies, and they didn't win that game. And their preseason record was like 0-5. Then of course we know the end of results of their regular season, 58 and 24, I believe. Yeah, yeah, 58 and 24. So that makes sense. So it's on Bucks.com. So if y'all want the schedule to look at it or print up the schedule, go right ahead. Um, I think it's free to do. Um, I think their tickets won't be on sale until next month, but there's some apps already that where you can get like Game Time and Vivic seats. You can get them early because right now they selling them, but I will wait until they officially put the price of the regular season tickets and stuff because it's possible when they do that it'll go down. So just watch out for that. One place may be cheaper than the other, so just look out for that as well. Um, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Our sponsors, Art from the Heart. You like animation, drawings like DC, Marvel, or just anime. You can get hold of Mike on his Facebook page, Michael Eisler. But you can also get hold of him on his Art from the Heart page on Facebook. Moving Dudes, they got locations in Wisconsin and Florida as well. So 414-807-4299. Get a hold of LaShawn. They'll let you know about the deals that he's giving out for moving if you're in the Wisconsin and Florida area. So check that out. Like this video, please give it a like. Also, you know, just subscribe to the channel. More subscribe, the more like live stuff that we can do, or we can do more with this channel. So can't do this channel without you guys. So hopefully you subscribe. Um, and I think that's pretty much it. So probably next time I will be on here would be probably Sunday for on WFSO Aftermath. Um, Also check out the podcast Wrestling Fans Speak Out. You can look for it on Spotify or anywhere where you listen to your podcast. And I should have did Twitch, but I didn't because since I'm only gonna let you guys, see the schedule or whatever. So I just thought just doing it just on YouTube would be better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching and thank y'all loyal subscribers for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good one.